Hello, my name is Jennifer and welcome to part 29 of Rags to Riches Vampire Edition. And if you are returning, welcome back. In this part, I am planning on having a social event so that Bryce can complete the part of his food aspiration where he needs to cook 3 gourmet dishes at a social event. So that is what we're doing. It is Tuesday, almost evening. Everybody's here. Both Bryce and Megan have the day off, and of course the other two are home from school. So hopefully this will come up soon. There we go. And I am going to make it just a dinner party because, you know, hopefully some of the goals for the dinner party will be the goals that he needs to do. It's okay. Our host will be, I will make it Megan and Bryce. And then our guests, not that they're going to eat, will be Sylvia and Andre. I am not going to make the kids, the toddlers, the guests. Let me look and see. Of course, it would be good if we had people who could actually eat food, but I don't know that we have room for too many people in the house, because it isn't really the largest house. Colin is actually already here, so why don't we invite Colin and Pamela. And looks like Caleb maybe is supposed to be working. Anaya is actually here working. We're not going to invite her because she's already here. But I don't really know if I want to invite, but I guess we should invite Lilith and Caleb because they are Andre's siblings, and Mortimer we know for sure is not a vampire, so we are going to invite him. Unfortunately, we don't seem to know Bella, so we can't invite Bella Goth with him because that would have been nice. And I know we do know both of the Fangs, but Lily does not like children. Actually, she hates children, so I don't want to invite her. And maybe we'll just invite the Landgrabs. There we go. It's actually a bigger house than many more people than I was expecting, and we are going to make it at our house. And there we go. So the goals are to make a garden salad. So we will have Megan do that. Garden salad. You will do our garden salad so that Bryce can of course concentrate on what he needs to do, which of course is to cook 3 gourmet dishes at a single event. Don't go making drinks. You're always over there making drinks. Why don't you cook? I should probably pause it to stop him. Oh, that will stop. That will pause it. We will have him make a caprese salad to start. And he didn't, we are Tuesday, he did go to work, and he didn't actually get his promotion. Oh, that is Lilith. I think Sylvia got a little glitched. She got stuck somewhere, so I had to have them travel, and I noticed that anything I kind of did before I traveled, nothing seemed to work. So, like, he didn't, even though he was working hard, didn't really move up. Like, he should have got a promotion. So I think he didn't because it was a bit glitched. So, oh well, it's going to take him a little while to get... Hopefully he'll get it when he goes back to work on Thursday, and then hopefully before he finishes work, he like before that sort of weekend shift is over, he can get the next part. That would be good. Okay, any moment now. Now, how are my toddlers? They are slightly more skilled up, but they're not really perfect in terms of anything. So why don't you need a little bit of attention, so why don't you go talk to the nanny to help you with that. And your energy is okay, and you want to play a tablet game, and you look like, I don't remember telling you to play a tablet, and you're playing SimShape, which is something I would normally tell you to do, so maybe I did tell her. Yeah, I find these fast vampires kind of creepy. You need to go to the bathroom, my dear, so you should go do that. Go potty. There we go. And she is level, so he has done his first one. And we need to call Tamil, so we are going to... Yeah, you're out there making drinks. Call meal. And then we will cook another gourmet meal. Let's see. We will make... I'm not making fruit and yogurt parfait because I don't actually want that in the house. because, of course, when that's in the house and the toddlers eat it, they get energized initially and then they get angry. Actually, the vampires can eat the food as long as they don't have that, the withered stomach trait, then they don't get uncomfortable. Okay, so you, my boy, you don't actually need to eat, so stop eating. I'm sorry, just not necessary. But you can thank a guest for coming. Why don't you thank for coming and debate game strategy. Are you, my dear, hungry? Because you look like you're grabbing some food, even though I guess we called it a meal. Have Sims listen to the stereo at the same time. So why don't we have that be Megan? Listen to blues together. You're kind of in the way, Nanny. And we need to make a dessert. So I think I will have Megan, again, make the dessert. Oh, she's cleaning up our fridge. So, because I find a lot of the gourmet meal desserts, they don't seem to help for dessert. I tried it one time, unless they've changed it, but last time I tried to do a party and make a gourmet dessert, and use a gourmet dessert, it didn't work. So we will make some chocolate chip cookies. I don't know if that will count as dessert. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't really know what counts as dessert, to be honest. I'll see. Let's see. Oh, we have Sims listening, and now we need to have them all become playful. I need to take a look. Maybe since it's Halloween's coming, we'll make a zombie cake and hopefully that will be. They look in their inventory. Actually, probably Bryce is the most likely one to have a yes. Can he open that up? So we need to tell jokes. So that, again, you're going to be my joke teller. We got a Chef Gino. You're going to do funny, inside joke. You, my boy, we're going to get Chef Gino out. Appropriate for the kitchen. Oh, wrong thing. I don't want a Daisy out. There we go. And we're going to enable the aura. And hopefully that will work. And we'll disable it. Now we got them becoming playful. We are going to do another funny inside joke. We will disable that. We don't need that. That's dangerous. Everybody's getting food from the fridge. We got like the garden salad here. I guess it's not really a hit. A garden salad. Are you telling our joke? Okay, you're not so playful anymore. Very good. That was a little scary. You were very playful. So, why don't you make a joke again, too. You can thank her for coming again, and... Oh, we did the joke. Okay, so now I need you to make a dessert. Did I not tell you to make a dessert? Maybe Bryce was in the way. Oh, she can't. She can't, because we only have one stove. Huh, okay, because he's using it. Well... You know what? I am going to... Oh, it's broken. It's not that he's using it. He broke the stove. Okay, you need to fix it. You don't really need to eat. Repair the stove. I guess I could just replace it. It's not like we don't have lots of money. But we'll see if he can do it quickly. He's like maxed his handiness skill, so he usually takes like no time at all. Go ahead, fix the stove. Don't eat your food. You don't need to eat. I can't imagine you're that hungry. You're not hungry at all. You can stop eating. And you can stop listening. And fix the thing. Okay, how are you, my dear? You kind of need to go to bed. Maybe you could go get a bedtime story from Sylvia. And you need to go potty. They really do like that ball pit, I have to say. And you can go potty. And then you can have a bedtime story from Andre. There you go. Hopefully that will work. Sometimes it doesn't. We'll put that in there. And the other two are sleeping. See, this might take him longer because it is actually a stove that he's fixing. There we go. We got it. And we will just move this out of the way for now. So we are going to... So is she making the food that I asked her to make? What is she making? A cake. Yay, she's making our cake. So now he needs to... I'm going to have him cook a non-bake meal because of the fact, so I don't really want to make the fruit, and because of course it's either a caprese salad or, hey, you know what, ceviche and chips is a good one. That's a gourmet meal, and it doesn't require a stove. Excellent, because we have done 2 of 3 gourmet dishes at a single event so far, and this is the 3rd one. But I didn't want to do anything that required the stove, because this kitchen is actually not really that big. Like, the whole house is really not that big. You got 8 Sims living in the house. It's kind of a small house, I have to say. So, are you able to... he keeps wanting to go out to that ball pit, and you shouldn't, because it's... She finished... Yeah, maybe you can do a bedtime story from Sylvia, since seems like Andre is busy on the computer. So, wrong sim. I actually want to be on Andre. We're going to multitask here. We are going to request some vampiric training, because I actually am trying to get him up like 1 more to the minor vampire rank, because of the fact, because then I can buy him the garlic immunity, because he's always wondering, we have all the garlic outside. Yay, we got our silver, even though we didn't really care. Can you get your dish made? Like, you're taking forever on what is supposed to be a simple dish. I can't imagine that ceviche and shrimp is that long. It used to be when this aspiration first started, you needed 5 gourmet dishes in 1 meal, 1 event, and that was definitely a lot harder than what it is. So we got that done just in time, and I am going to quickly swap him over to, because he's done as much as he can on that, to the party animal, because he started the party, so I'm hoping that he'll get this throw 3 parties. And then obviously it'll be a gold, so hopefully it will count for that. So let me get that out of the way. It was just a temporary thing. So we've done our party, and what quality is your it's impeccable, and the garlic noodles are impeccable. So we've got lots of food. We're gonna, the cake is being eaten. Open. I was gonna stick it in the fridge for a birthday cake if we ever need it for, say, perhaps our oldest. But she is not, she has not actually skilled up that much, because like I said, she got a little bit glitched out, and I had her working on her thinking right around the same time that, in particular, when Bryce was working and didn't get his promotion and Sylvia got glitched, it was all just like, yeah. Anyways, so we have done our party, and it was a success. We got a gold. Looks like everybody had a good time. Megan's even reached charisma level 5, and of course our main goal, which was for Bryce to complete his... Let me not move the screen away. That part of the aspiration is done. So the party is over, but I had Andre ask Caleb to stay a little while longer, because I thought we might work a little bit on his master vampire training. And I did. Lilith looked like she was in bad shape, so she laughed. I couldn't actually ask her to stay, and then I just had him try and call her. She said the message came up that she was sleeping, which I thought they had fixed that, because she's a vampire, so she's not supposed to be sleeping at night. So why don't we show off powers? Because he needs to become a minor vampire. I mean, he doesn't need to. I just kind of want him to. So this is, oh look, he has bumped up a little bit, because he was, his little thing was further down, and now it's just above it. So hopefully this will help. And he had to participate in a vampire training, which I had him do with Sylvia, but I had never had it on this particular part. So I had actually missed it as being a thing to get him to do that. So now he's doing that here, and so I had asked Lilith to come back, because I thought maybe he could do it with both of them. Oops, if the TV is in my way, it often is. So, and it's all messy over there. So when we discuss plasma flavors, like I said, I'm just trying to get him, I really just want him to be able to get the garlic immunity. That's what I'm after. Now, my dear, you woke up and you went to the potty, and you haven't really eaten very much. And that food is bad, and I don't want you eating cake. I thought you ate. Here. eat that. Oh, she did. Oh no, she had sugar. She's gonna be an angry, angry, angry little girl when she's finished. She got it. I did try and get rid of some of that cake, but obviously some must have gotten left behind, and she's not coming to eat. I thought I asked her to come eat the food. Is she just running around? She's wandering because she's energized. Oh well. Hopefully it's not like she's starving. She's just not very, she's just a little bit hungry. Can we discuss plasma flavors? And more, I'm sure he's gonna lose. But we'll do a deep conversation. So I took 2 traits. I took a trait from each of his siblings because I took Caleb is good, and I think, if I remember correctly, Lilith is creative, and so Andre is creative and good. And let's go under vampire. Now you can't do anything. You can't request, and obviously you can't offer. Well, I searched and searched, and it turns out that Andre is much too low to be able to do a vampiric spar with his brother. So I thought I would try with Sylvia, at least to get some training to get him boosted that one little level. And unfortunately, she is stuck. So I will be back once I get her unstuck. Well, I ended up having to travel to reset Sylvia again, and when she came back, I had her mentor or offer vampiric training to Andre, and then I just got the pop-up that he is now a minor vampire, which was my goal. So let's select Andre. Let's go in here. So he has 4 power points, and there we go. There's the garlic immunity. It does mean he has to take a weakness, and I'm going to take the guilty drinker because it's the one that I don't really care if he feels guilty if he drinks from unwilling prey, because I don't really want him drinking from unwilling prey anyways. So that's fine by me. So this one is, I don't really care about the... He wins fights more often and work out more efficiently. I'm going to do that one, and he is out of points because of that. So he is done with that. He got his next thing, so that means I don't know that we're going to like worry too much about these, but I may as well reach the vampire lower level 7. It's pretty easy to do, and you know, whether I do that, that's not the main thing. The main thing I was really wanting was to get the garlic immunity. As long as he is a vampire, I want him to have that. So when he came back, Paisley was hangry, and of course Tabitha had been eating from the cake, and she had been angry, but she's not angry anymore. She's just eating. I did end up rearranging the house because I thought maybe, because I had move objects on when I built the toddler's bedroom, so I actually split them so there's 2 and 2. And I know this room is bigger, but I just... like this stair landing here maybe just was a bit small. This is where she got stuck, and I just thought I would try moving things around without move objects on to make sure things fit and see how it worked out. So hopefully that worked is what I mean. So I'll play through a little bit, and we will see if we can end on Bryce at least getting his first promotion to like the first level. But I will have to play a little bit off camera so that time passes for us to get to that point. Well, it's Friday at 1 a.m. and Bryce has just came home from work. This is his next shift after we had the dinner party because he had another day off. And he got his promotion. As you can see here, he is now a juice boss, not a juice box. And he will now make an additional 19 per hour for a total of 64, and he got a bonus of 1907. He does work again tomorrow at 7. And in the days off, I managed to complete his gardening aspiration because in his case, all he needed was 10 excellent plants, which, oh, I'm on the wrong one. 10 excellent, you can see it's completed here. It's checked. Needed 10 excellent plants. That's what he still needed. He already had grown a cow plant and had achieved level 10. And he also did some working out and managed to finish his athletic aspiration. So he now has the bodybuilder completed because he maxed his body. That's why he's so massive. And he's level 10 of the fitness. So I like that because I like the long live trait. particularly if you're playing on normal lifespan, so the Sims will live longer, but he's not, so it's not as big of a deal. So anyways, so he still needs to get one more level, and the other thing he did, because he was pretty close on the charisma, he's maxed his charisma, so he now has the ability to negotiate a bonus mixologist, but I figure we will try that in the next part after he goes to work once. I don't know, because the problem with, I don't know whether it would work very well to do it right away when he just came home from work after getting a promotion. I would think it wouldn't be very likely, because I think I've tried that before when I've been playing for myself, and I think I haven't had any luck. I'm not sure. So what I think we'll do in the next part is we'll see if we can get him to level 8. So he'll go to work, and then if he doesn't, which I can't imagine he's going to go all the way up in one day, when he comes home, we'll see if we can do that bonus for the mixologist and see if it helps at all, in hopes that he can complete that in the next part. And Andre is now a B student. He did finally manage to push through. It took him a while. I think he just came home this day on Thursday. Let me look. I'm trying to look. Lots of pop-ups here. Got some interest. There you go. Grades are up. He's a B student. So it was actually this sim day that he came home and got that. But, so, we had our dinner party with 3 gourmet meals cooked, and we got actually Andre up a little level in his vampire thing so that I could buy him the garlic immunity, which was good because every time he went outside anywhere near, because we have all the garlic all over to protect them from all the other vampires, he really needed it for himself. And Bryce is now at level 7 of the 8 he needs to be to complete the cooking aspiration. Thanks very much for watching, and we will see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!